Welcome to another Spreadsheeters video guide. You can find written instructions for these steps on the Spreadsheeters website. In this video, we will see how to create a task tracker in Excel. The format of Excel lends itself very easily to creating lists. Because of the rows and columns, it is easy to create a list on different rows and then make that into a table by adding more columns. So one such list that is very useful both in professional and business purposes is a task tracker. In Excel, you can either create a task tracker yourself or use one of the templates available from Microsoft Office. So first we will see how to create a task tracker. The first step is to define the columns. So here I have a number to number the list of tasks, a description of the tasks, the priority of each task, the due date, and then I want to track the task, so I will have a status column. Arranging this as a table in Excel is useful because you can manipulate this, you can sort it according to date or according to status, and you can also use this list to track each task to completion. Now that the template has been created, we now need to add the tasks. I have already defined them on this other sheet, so I will just copy this and paste it here. So now we have a description of 5 tasks. In this example, there are only a few, so we won't really need to sort it. But when you have a very long list, the sorting and filtering options become very useful. So in this, I've given a description, priority, and a due date. I now want to create a drop-down list for the status. To do that, I select status, go to data, and go to data validation. Here I want to define the list of values that are allowed for the status column. So under allow, I'll say list. Now the statuses I want to track are not started, in progress, and completed. So I've typed the values and I say OK. Now I can see that a drop-down list has been created. I will just copy this, Control C, Control V to the rest of the cells. Now I can see that each cell has the drop down. Now since I have some tasks that have already been may have been completed, let me set the status for these tasks. So this one was due on the 1st of November, so let's mark this as completed. This one's due date is the December, so I will say this is in progress, and the other ones have still not started. So using this task tracker now, I can track these tasks to completion. So this is one way of doing it, by creating the task tracker yourself in Excel. The other option is to use one of the templates from Microsoft Office. So for that, you need to go to this URL, templates.office.com, and here I'm going to search for a task tracker and click search. Now I can see that I have a number of options here. So I'm going to select the first one, which is track my tasks. Now that this is available, I can say download. I need to download the template. Once the download is complete, I'm just waiting for it to download. Once this is complete, I can open it. And here I have a ready-made task tracker. I will say enable editing because I trust the source of this file. And now in the top left cell, there's a description of how to use this. So I can track the tasks here with the start date, due date, percentage complete, and add notes. This is 2 ways of creating a task tracker in Excel.